Another superstar checks in at matchup number 3.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Mahomes against a San Francisco pass defense that held quarterbacks to a 79.6 rating, 4th lowest. 2023, the worst iteration of Mahomes we've ever seen.
When it came time to put the hammer down, they put the hammer down.
Yet, here he is again, and he has momentum.
No one hung their head, and everybody was ready to go, and now we're going to the Super Bowl, and like I said, we're not done.
No interceptions in his last 4 games, back-to-back 100-rate games.
Fires it near side to Kelce, comes back to the ball, and holds it in! Touchdown! Kansas City!
Mahomes just faced the top defense football had to offer this season. 30 for 39, 241 yards, a TD, no picks, a rating over 100.
Got Valdez-Scantling wide open at the 20-yard line, and that is going to do it. The Ravens are out of timeouts, and this season is out of days.
He threw more interceptions this season, posted career lows in most passing yard categories. Does that matter to anyone at this point?
Every single play! Everything you got! Let's go find a way to get away!
As we just mentioned, though, San Francisco's season numbers against the pass, top shelf, gave up a lot of...
Welcome back to another episode of Same Goals, Different Struggles, Sports and Entertainment. And I got my big bro back, Q. Welcome back, my bro.
What up, bro?
Before we get started, I want to ask, bro, how you doing mentally, bro? How you doing?
Oh, everything good, man. Another day, another dollar, man. One day at a time.
I mean, I feel that.
Yeah, man.
I'm loving that Falcon gear, bro. You know, I had to get that on live, bro. You were talking about the Falcon before we came on. I wanted to get that on live, bro. You got all your Falcon gear. I had to, go ahead and support your Falcons while, we on live.
I mean, I sip everything. The Falcon, man, y'all know what's going on, man. Yeah, man.
We're going to be there next year, bro. We get that right
quarterback.
Don't
go grab the blanket. Don't make me go grab the blanket again.
Go ahead, grab the blanket, bro. Show them where we from, bro.
Let me grab the blanket.
Go ahead, show them where we from.
You want to insist on me grabbing the blanket so bad. You know what I mean? You ain't got to ask me twice.
Go ahead, Tom.
You ain't got to ask me twice. You know what I mean?
I'm over here just bullshitting, just supporting. I ain't got no shit, bro. I got to get on my shit this year, bro.
Yeah, that's.
I will be. Let me say it right now. I want to say this shit on live, bro. When the fucking season, when them tickets drop.
Oh, we there.
I am there. I don't know what fucking game. I already got the shit. Me and the family will be there. We are supporting Black Coach.
I don't give a damn if I got to sit way at the top.
Bro, I don't even care if I'm there and I can't even see the game. I don't even need, you know what? I'm just there for support of the Black Coach, bro. So you know what I mean? I will be there for sure. I will be spending my money on a game. I want to go to the Saints game, but I'm scared to take the kids because that shit, my daughter sees some shit. Somebody's cross her wrong. She might get ready to fight.
Man, listen. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When the season start, I don't give a damn if I got a tailgate. And I'm gonna be real with you. The Black Coach only getting about a good 3 weeks out of me. Cause say if we go like 0-3, he ain't getting. I'm gonna start talking shit about him. I'm gonna just start being real. But man, listen, bro.
I'm gonna give him a chance, bro, because I gotta see what they put around.
Give him a chance, but that don't mean I'm gonna tell. That don't mean I ain't gonna say it like how I'm gonna say it. How it is, shit. Damn that.
No, you gotta be honest. I gotta respect that. You stand on your morals, so he gotta do his job, bro. Like just because you black, don't give you a pass.
I'm gonna be real.
Bullshit.
I'm gonna be real, bro. I gave Arthur Smith 1 year to be technical. That first year when we went 7-10, I was kind of pissed. That's real. When we were 79,
I don't know if I gave him a chance.
I gave him that first.
I'm just honest. Like I don't know. I forgot.
I mean, I had to give him the chance because I'm gonna give you the chance because you're coaching for my team. This is my team, so I got to give you the chance.
I didn't give Desirilla a motherfucking chance at all, bro. Not even when he got drafted, I was disappointed. I told y'all niggas that when he got drafted, I said, "Damn, why we do that?"
Who are you talking about, Matt Ryan?
Oh, I've been hated by Ryan. I ain't stunned that nigga. I'm talking about Desmond Riddler. I don't like Matt Ryan. Fuck Matt Ryan. We talking about Desmond Riddler. I ain't like him.
I ain't gonna lie though, that was really just. I don't know what was the point of that pick. I ain't gonna cap it down. I don't know what was the point of that pick. If they was gonna get a quarterback and then try to get the quarterback to lead the team, they could have won in that year and got a quarterback out of the draft in the first round.
They don't want to spend no money, bro.
Shit, I don't know, man.
They don't want to spend no money.
It gonna change.
Before we get into the Super Bowl, who do you think they're gonna spend money? Since we got our coach, we got our coaches. What do you think they're gonna do? Are we gonna trade for Justin Fields? Are we gonna move up to get Jalen Daniels, or will they trade with Arizona? What do you think they'll do?
I don't know if Chicago's gonna really let Justin Fields go. And then I don't really I really want to say they might trade with New England for their pick. I think New England got like the 3rd pick or some shit like that. I think they might trade with them.
Think they get Jalen Daniels, or you think they're gonna go?
I don't know. That's a good question.
What would you go with it?
It's really just
for Drake.
It's really just about they're gonna really make that trade pick because so you have like 2-3 different scenarios out of this because even if you don't trade, if you don't trade and then you go 8th in the draft, you still got. I ain't gonna lie to you. You still can catch a quarterback at that 8th pick. I'm gonna just be 1,000 with you, bro. You can still catch a quarterback at that 8th pick because every team
don't tell me you want Pink, bro. Don't tell me you want that dude from Washington.
Oh, I don't know who they going. I ain't gonna lie, bro. To be real, I'm gonna just be technical about it. Every last quarterback that's coming in the draft right now has a flaw. You know what I mean? Every last one of them.
Y'all do shit.
So I mean, so it's really like, to be real, it's
but
all
who
about
would you want if you drafted a quarterback?
Who gonna be able? I would take me personally. I would take the quarterback with the best IQ, with the best field general IQ. You know what I mean? That's what I would take.
So I like from what you watching, like if say like just off your opinion alone right now, who would you take if you drafted him?
Michael Penix Jr. He way better than Jaden Daniels. Don't give a damn what y'all be trying to say. 10 times better than Jaden Daniels.
How? What? How?
Way more accurate. He's way more accurate. He's a better pocket presence.
Did you watch the championship game?
That's the championship game. Did you watch listen, I watched Michael Penix Jr. when he was at Indiana. We're gonna be real with you. I seen him when he was at Indiana. He was not bad.
Let me tell you what my problem is with that, bro. First of all, you gotta worry about injuries with it. You gotta worry about his injury. That's injury history.
That's the only thing I was gonna say, bro, is the injury. But guess what, though, bro? The whole thing. See, this is the whole thing about football. Anybody can get on the field and get injured on any play. It don't make him no different from him to him. If you want to say something about his injuries, why everybody keep trying to throw them shits up, the man just came back from injury, went through a transfer portal, went to a team and took them to the national championship after an injury that they was trying to call career ending. So you don't call that no guts, no glory? Like the nigga ain't hard for that? Like, damn.
Can I ask you something? Have we not seen that story before, though? We not have seen quarterbacks do that before?
Let me know who in college and did that. Let me know.
So you saying there's not no college that came back from injury? I can't think of none offhand right now, but I know some, bro. I know. I'm gonna tell you what he didn't show up in that. He didn't show me nothing that versus that Michigan defense, dog.
Man, they was not supposed to beat that Michigan defense. Michigan defense was on a whole nother tier of shit this year. Listen, bro.
If he would have played well and they lost, I would have had a different view of that. But he didn't play with at all.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. In the world of sports, it was just Michigan time, bro. They counted them out. They stayed down. This is their 3rd fucking year going. They were supposed to.
Why you don't like their quarterback?
Huh?
Why you don't like the Michigan quarterback?
I ain't saying like JJ McCarthy, man. He just over. I ain't gonna lie. He ain't first round of material to me though for some reason. But don't get me.
You like Pink over him.
You say
you
who?
You like Pink. You like whatever his name is. Old boy from Washington.
Way harder than you put Michael. Listen, you take Michael Penix and you put him on the Michigan Wolverines. It ain't gonna be no difference.
What you smoking? What you smoking? What you smoking? What you smoking?
Put him on Michigan. Ain't gonna be no difference in what just happened today.
What you smoking right now?
Jason McCarthy, and you put Jason McCarthy on the Washington Huskies, they wouldn't even be up for a goddamn national championship. That's on everything I love.
How do you know that though, bro? We can't say that. We ain't never seen it.
First of all, Michigan defense is what really carried them. Don't get me wrong. They have a nice rushing attack, and they have a good quarterback who can get the ball down the field. But their defense is what carried them. They shut motherfuckers out. They was allowing fucking 10, 17 points a game type shit. What are you talking about? We're going to be
so you
real.
Tell me they running back ain't fly, though? Michigan running back went solid?
They had a good rushing attack. They had a great rushing attack. Their running back is hard. I can't even think of little bro name, but he's hard.
Number 23? Number 23?
He's hard.
Number 2. One of them. My bad. I don't.
Number 2.
Number 2 hard. Okay.
Number 2 hard. Number 23 good too, though. But I'm going to be real.
Tell me this, bro. You have to. So you telling me right now, Washington was going to be able to beat Ohio State? Washington would have beat Florida State if Travis was there?
I don't know. I don't know. It would have been different odds. I ain't gonna sit here and say that. I don't know. I don't feel like Washington. They might would have beat Florida State. They might would have beat Florida. It would have been a good ass game. Florida State defense was great. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. That's another
Coleman, bro.
All year, to be real, their quarterback was just good. He was just stay down and he was good as hell. He did everything that was asked.
I'm not sold on watch that, bro. I'm not sold on him, dog. I'd rather have bro from Michigan rather than that, and I don't want neither one of them, to be honest.
I ain't. And listen, you asked the question, I answered it. I feel like that's the quarterback coming out the draft with the best field general.
You full of shit.
He's like, I'm not gonna sit here and say he's like him, but the way he be on cue with his wide receivers out there in the middle of the field, it reminds me of CJ Stroud, the young shit that CJ Stroud did. I told everybody what CJ Stroud was gonna come in the league and did. I told everybody what CJ Stroud was gonna do to Georgia.
I gave you Baltimore this year.
Nobody wanted to believe me. I told him, man,
you was right about Baltimore. I give you that shit. I give you the Clippers. You was right about that shit. I'm gonna have to see this nigga from Washington because I promise you, bro, I can't do it.
Let's just be real with you. I'm not completely sold on him, but like I said, you asked the question, and that's the question. That was the answer. That's my answer. I don't really. Caleb Williams is not bad, man. He's just more medium. He more into the media and shit, and it makes me not really like him. But he's not bad. He's a straight quarterback.
Talent wise, he's not bad at all. He's not bad at all. Would you want him over Kyle? Would you trade? But so would you trade for Kyler Murray?
Nah, I'm good on Kyler Murray. If we're gonna talk about injuries, that nigga there, he always stay hurt. Every time I look up, that
good this year.
After he came back from injury.
But he didn't go into the NFL known as being injury prone, bro.
I mean, it's a couple quarterbacks that did that though. They just try to say he injury. He had one injury.
Didn't Joe get hurt in college?
Yeah, Joe Burrows got hurt in college.
That's bad example. Fuck that. Bad example. Terrible example.
Great example.
Terrible example. Fuck that. Next subject. Great
example. What are you talking about?
Terrible example. I had to think about the fuck I just said, bro. I'm high as shit.
I look at it more like this. It's like I said, bro. Michael Pittman Jr. came back from injury and got transferred and took a team to the fucking national championship, man. I'm telling you, that was JJ McCarthy on fucking Washington. It wouldn't. They would not
be in this. Who they be in the first round?
You know, the motherfuckers they. Nah, Michigan beat Alabama. What you call it, man?
Texas.
Yeah, Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, Texas.
Was that game close?
So you telling me Texas ain't have a good defense?
Yeah. Shit. Who did Texas lose to this year?
I think it was Oklahoma.
It was?
I think so. I think they lost to Oklahoma in the Red River Showdown. I think if I ain't mistaken.
Didn't Texas almost beat Washington in that game though?
Don't matter. A win is a win.
I'm just asking. I didn't say. I just asked the question.
Texas had their ass, and Washington came back. It was a good game.
It was okay.
In the game,
it wasn't a blowout. Then that's all I was saying.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It don't even matter how good the game is for real. For the moment, when something on the line, and you gotta walk through. You gotta get this door open and get to the next door. Shit don't even matter. You lost or you won.
All right, man. Let's get on the subject of what we came here for, man. Today is Super Bowl Sunday. We got Kansas City versus San Francisco, fam. Who you got?
I like Patrick Mahomes. I ain't going against him. I'm gonna say this though. I ain't gonna knock San Fran. I ain't gonna knock San Fran. That get back a motherfucker.
Gonna make me upgrade the crack soon, real soon. I see it. Between you and my kids. Yeah, I see. I beat up out of something.
Hey man, listen. I like San Francisco, man. They got a nice offense. They got a good defense. But but the shit Kansas City just showed me, and I wish Patrick Mahomes could be seeing this so he can hear me say this. I counted you out. I'm sorry.
I didn't know Andy Reid was on TikTok. That shit fucked me up. I had to keep going. I had to go really search and look on that nigga page. So I know you never know. When I seen some shit like that, I say, dang.
Listen, man,
Bill, you need to get on TikTok.
I counted them niggas out. I counted them niggas out, and I'm sorry for doing it. They just proved me wrong, and I'm hardly wrong. And them folks just proved me wrong. Lamar Jackson, you sold me a wolf ticket. Fucking Josh Allen, I ain't even mad at you this year, bro. It ain't even your fault. Blame your receivers.
Damn, you gonna go to the receivers?
Hell yeah, them niggas was dropping the ball and all types of shit. That's really supposed to be Kansas City. They got their game, bro. They out there dropping the fucking ball like left and right. That niggas putting right in their hands. So I ain't mad at you, Josh Allen. I still fuck with. That's my white boy. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Josh Allen. That's my favorite white boy quarterback in the league right now. I fuck with that boy, man. I ain't gonna lie. Next would be
over Joe.
Yeah,
you take him. I got Joe. Then I'll take Joe.
Yeah, my next one would be Joe Burrow because I've been fucking with
Man,
Josh Allen. I've been fucking with Josh Allen. Burrow came in the league. I was watching Josh Allen, so I watched him actually come to the Buffalo Bills and get the Buffalo Bills a name again for real. They wasn't.
Joe could come to the cookout.
You say, "Oh, You say Joe going to the cookout.
Joe can come to the cookout.
Josh gonna come to the cookout too, and he gonna have all the bitches pop out. What do you mean? All the bimbos.
He can get a plate. He got to go though.
Shit, no, he with me. He gonna smoke some.
No, I ain't got time for that.
Me, nigga, you crazy?
Jake, he can get a plate. I ain't say he can't get a plate. He can get a plate.
It's all good. Go. He leave, I leave. Damn you, nigga. He leave, I leave. I'm leaving with my white boy. Fuck you.
Don't be worried about it. I'm gonna have all the female, my brand ambassador come. You'll be back.
It's all good. It's all good.
They gonna be back.
I see where you going with that one. Hey, but no, I'm gonna just be real, man. Kansas City, they game just different. They just different in the postseason, bro. And this year is the year they really actually kind of proved it, man. Like I say it every year, like they play a whole different ball game in the postseason. But this year, I ain't think like when they beat Miami, I was like, okay, Tua. That's an either or. That's an either way game type shit. But when they beat Josh Allen, they came back and beat Lamar Jackson. That's still the deal for me. I really just feel like, don't get me wrong, bro. Like I said, San Fran, if they gonna beat them, this is the year to go ahead and beat them because next year might not be promised, man. I'm gonna be real with you. The NFC gonna load up during draft.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I got San Fran.
So
I like Debo. I like Christian McCaffrey. I like what's number 11? I like number 11. I can't never say his name.
I like what's that boy Greenlaw, the linebacker Greenlaw they got.
I like the middle linebacker number 54.
Backer.
Yeah, like I follow him. And they got a cornerback that's real good. I think number 7 or something like that. They got a good solid defense.
I like all of them, but I'm gonna be real with you. That defense been getting exposed in the postseason, and
Chase Young, sorry ass.
Man, listen, Nick Bosa too.
Sorry ass.
Hey, Nick, bro, because them niggas ain't been having. Listen, bro, they pass rush. Them motherfuckers might got 2 sacks out of those 2 games. That's on everything I love. They pass rush.
They fucking both. You only got Bosa really rushing. You only got one motherfucker rushing.
Well, hey, you better keep. You gonna need more than one motherfucker rushing a day.
You gonna need blitz. You gonna need every fucking thing. You gonna have to throw the whole package.
What'd you say? Excuse me, flat my bad.
Bro. No, you good, fam. Do what you gotta do. No, I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna hold you though, bro. I feel where you coming from with Patrick Mahomes, bro. It's hard to really go against that man, dog. Like, and Andy Reid, bro. Like, he's an all-time great coach, bro.
We be talking all that shit about Lamar Jackson and everything. I ain't really seen a defense contain him, to be technical.
Who? Contain who?
Patrick Mahomes. I ain't seen too many defenses to contain him, bro.
I don't really see in the postseason. The only people that I seen Billy, and then it took really Joe to beat him. That's really the only motherfucker that stopped him. Was Joe in Cincinnati.
Brady beat him.
About it. Huh?
Brady beat him.
Hold on, nigga. Are we talking about like his like first year or first year starting?
We talking about in the Super Bowl. Brady beat him in the Super Bowl. What you mean?
What Super Bowl?
With
They
Tampa
both
Bay
in it.
City.
Oh, Tampa Bay. God damn. Yeah, I did forget about that shit.
What you talking about?
I'm trying to figure out because I'm thinking of Brady always being in New England.
But Brady did beat him back in fucking in the like his second, third year, some shit like that. I think
That's
like
what I thought you was talking about. That's why I asked that question.
when he was in New England, but he beat him in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he did. Damn.
You can't even really say nothing bad about that first time they played in the playoffs and he beat him because shit, nigga, that nigga had Kareem Hunt and fucking Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce. To be technical, all them was there.
They wasn't who they were now though. Like they wasn't them.
They wasn't. They defense definitely wasn't for real. Their defense wasn't.
I mean, like they was really like they was just. But I believe they learned from them L though. Like them really was just lesson. They really shit. Look at them now.
This is man fourth Super Bowl, man. And
It's crazy, bro.
He been in the league, but what, about 7 years now? He came in 2017 draft, I want to say.
Yeah.
Like
he got.
The Falcons got him, I want to say, and they got Ted McKinney that draft. Yeah, if I ain't mistaken, I want to. Kansas City might have the better pick though. I might be wrong.
Let's not get on the Falcons and they draft pick some days because it's enough. It's enough to stress you the fuck out.
You want me to tell you the truth, bro? When the Falcons went to the Super Bowl, all that shit did was when they lost. If you knew football for real, you knew right then and there, like, oh man, it's over with. Because unless we go back next year, it's over with.
Kyle Shanahan left. Kyle left that year, right?
I'm gonna just be real, bro. Kyle Shanahan, listen, bro. That year of the Super Bowl with Atlanta, bro, Kyle Shanahan, Matt Ryan, Dan Quinn, maybe. Because that was like it's no matter of fact, I ain't gonna even put Dan Quinn on there. Matt Ryan, Kyle Shanahan, somebody else. All them folks is already on the back burner. So
that was his first year of the Super Bowl, though, wasn't it?
About Kyle Shanahan,
Dan Quinn, that was his first year, like wasn't it?
Off the list. That was his second. I want to say that was his second year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was his. That's why I took him off the list. But Kyle Shanahan and fucking goddamn Matt Ryan was already on the back burner. This on Everything I Love. You think on bullshit. In the year of 2016.
Nah, you ain't gotta tell me. I know.
In the year of 2016, these were the quarterbacks in the NFC South. You had Drew Brees, Cam Newton, Matt Ryan, and Jameis Winston. They was putting Matt Ryan at the beginning of that year, before the season started. They was putting Matt Ryan at the bottom of that list. They were saying that he was out of that list. They was putting Jameis Winston over him at that time. And I'm not gonna cap, at that time, the Bucks owned Jameis Winston owned the Falcons because when he first started, when he first came in the league and we played them, we never beat them. We never beat him. He beat us like 2 or 3 straight times. I'm gonna be real. He beat us like 2, 3 times straight. We didn't beat him.
I don't know, man. Yeah, Falcons had a lot of talent, bro. Like when you got Roddy White, Julio Jones, and Tony Gonzalez, and I forgot what running back might have been there. I think maybe Michael Turner or some shit. Or Devontae Freeman.
I had Michael Turner in them days.
Michael Turner.
Yep.
That's a lot of goddamn weapons, bro, to be fucking up some shit.
You can't, but this the thing though. Everybody always be trying to talk about like the offense. Like, bro, the defense used to fuck up so bad in them days. Like, don't nobody say nothing about them. I don't be understanding that.
I'm gonna be real with you. I forgot who the fuck was on that defense, dog. I'm gonna be real with you. You gotta remind me who the fuck was on that defense.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? You had Desmond Trufant, overrated ass, for one.
That was a terrible pickup.
That nigga was fucking. He fast as fuck with no coverage.
He was good when he was with, I think, Seattle or something.
Nah, Desmond Trufant got. If I ain't mistaken, he came straight to Atlanta. I think I could be wrong.
Nah, he came up for free agent, bro. Let me look. Go ahead.
He probably did. I might be wrong, but you had Robert Alford, sorry ass.
I remember him.
All right, you had fucking you had Vic Beasley. This one good season having ass.
He was terrible after that.
Who else?
Nigga, you can't even remember all the motherfuckers.
Because that defense was horrible. That's what I'm telling you. The defense wasn't all that.
Damn.
Defense about nothing. Everybody, Atlanta ain't never had no good ass. Atlanta, out of all the years I've been watching Atlanta, bro, I think probably done had 3 good ass years of defense, bro. For real, for real. The first year we went to that Super Bowl, that defense was good as shit. I remember that's when I first started watching football for real. I ain't gonna say started watching football, but that's when I actually started growing a lot of attention toward the Atlanta Falcons that year. That's when I actually became a real dirty bird that year on some real G shit. But that year, them niggas had great defense. Now, in the years of Vic being there, they built up a core defense. I ain't gonna say it was good ass defense, but they built up a core defense. When they was getting like Asante Samuels Jr., you know what I mean? They was grabbing a lot of people. They was doing that. Keith Brookin. They started grabbing a nice little core of motherfuckers of being there. But I say somewhere in his little era, it was like one year they had a good ass defense. I'm gonna say probably the year we should have probably went to Super Bowl and we lost to McNabb.
When they had John Abraham, they had a pretty shot. I'm sorry, Tom.
I want to say that's the year. So that's the year we were supposed to win to the Super Bowl when we lost to Donovan McNabb in the NFC Championship.
And then you know what I always figure out? Like John Abraham might have been the only DN that I see the Falcons pick up like during his prime, like a little before his prime or whatever. They'll always get They got Dwight Freeney late. They got Campbell late.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Dwight Freeney was probably like 6-7 years in too though, but
he's at the end, bro. He's at the end of his career, dog.
I was about to say that is better than fucking Calais Campbell and fucking Dwight Freeney though. But Dwight Freeney did his thing with the Falcons though for that 1 year.
He did.
So you can't really say nothing bad about that.
And they got the dude from New York. Remember when he was him and I forgot how to say it.
Houston Mayor or some shit, whatever that nigga.
Yeah, they got him.
Yeah. He's all right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, shit, bro. Sometimes you need that vet president on the line. Every vet president they pretty much been grabbed on the line. It ain't really been no bad pick. It ain't like the nigga just be out there looking crazy. Look at. I
think Campbell was a very good pick this year, bro. Like I think that was a very solid pick.
Yeah, that nigga got good sacks and was a force on the line this year. They just lost Grady Jarrett. It's a lot when they lost Grady Jarrett for real.
I think the linebacker pick was a good pickup too. I don't know, bro. I think we need another cornerback.
You think so? With
Terrell good. I just don't trust Watson. He plays solid, but I just don't trust him. That's just my. But I would say this: we need another safety before we get another cornerback. That's all I'm saying.
They got D. Alford. They got Clark Phillips. You know what I mean? They actually got a lot of corners, to be technical. We got a lot of corners.
Release them motherfuckers. What?
No, they be using them motherfuckers. We be playing a nickel. They be playing 2 corners in a nickel.
I'm motherfucking sorry, bro. I forgot to see our free agent list, or like our unrestricted free agent list, but
now listen, we used to sit here and just argue all goddamn season about how good their defense was. So now you saying their defense sorry?
No, I said we need another. I ain't say sorry, nigga. I never said they were sorry, but we all agreed they need another safety, though, right?
Yeah, Richie Grant need to go.
Exactly. So that's all I'm saying. Like, I ain't saying nothing else. Like, we got some positions that need to go.
I keep Jesse Bates. I keep
Definitely. That ain't even a question.
Jeff Okudah on like a 1 or 2 year more deal. You still got D.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, yeah.
What you talking about, Jeff?
Yeah, that's the one. Like Terrell, good, but that one, yeah, iffy.
Right though, that nigga got down. Go look at his ratings. That fucking came through. I ain't gonna lie. He got some shit. Get what? I'm being real, bro.
At the end of the season, he started off good, but at the end of the season, bro,
listen, I'm gonna be real with you. The whole secondary fucked up ever since that Chicago game. So we ain't gonna just throw him in there. I'll throw AJ Terrell.
That's what I'm basing it off of a lot of times.
AJ Terrell in there. Fucking goddamn D. Alford, Jeff Okudah, Jesse Bates, Richie Grant, fucking Nate Landman. Bro, I throw Lorenzo Card. I would throw that whole defense in there when it comes to like the last 3-4 games of the season because they just laid the fuck down. I'm gonna be real with you. I swear.
Let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this thing. Let me ask you this. Do you think they did that shit because of coaching, or they really did? That I can give you that. Then maybe I could look at it a little different than league. Because if it's because of coaching, I understand. Like you don't want to play with this nigga no more.
I'm telling you, bro. Reminded me of the 2006 Atlanta Falcons when they had Jim Mora there. They did the same shit. The Atlanta Falcons started off the season in the first 8 weeks. They went 5-2 from the bye week. On the bye week, Jim Mora went on a fucking ESPN radio and said he slipped out his mouth and said he was going to take the job with UCLA and go back coaching in college. He wasn't supposed to do that. He caught so much controversy behind the shit because he didn't tell none of the players in the locker room that shit. They was looking good that year. The Atlanta Falcons was 5-2. It was leading. It was like second in the NFC South or some shit like that. I can't remember who the fuck was first. This and if you take them line, this is the year that Vic ran for 1,000 yards that year. The 2006-2007 year. It's on everything. After that 5-2, we finished the season 7-9. Them niggas got out there and didn't even care to play no more. For real.
No, I feel that, bro.
I'm telling you, they got out there and
I feel that.
They laid the fuck down. They was like, man, fuck that nigga. They just laid the fuck down. So it's like, bro, I understand. If they did that, then I understand. Now, that game with Chicago, I don't know if that was just bad weather or it's just maybe they ain't want to play. I'm going to use both of them in the factor and say I ain't going to trip on that game. But that New Orleans Saints game pissed me off. Who we played before that? Before them, was it Carolina?
Yeah,
pissed me.
That game shouldn't have been close. That shit was terrible. That shit was just terrible, bro.
But Bay, both sides.
We ain't have no quarterback, bro. Like it really was like we ain't have no quarterback.
Both sides of the ball pissed me off. Desmond Ritter played for Tampa Bay. They might as well get that nigga a jersey. He played for them. Because every time he played with them, every time we play against him, he always giving them folks the ball.
He gave everybody the ball.
Yep. You know, Marcus Mariota
wins. He gave people the ball.
You know, Desmond Ritter sat behind Marcus Mariota. What's one thing I can say he learned from Marcus Mariota is how to turn the ball over, boy. That nigga got there and did the same thing this year, boy.
Do you know the last 2 years?
Yeah, last year though. He didn't do that last 4 games. He didn't do that.
The last 2 years, we have had quarterbacks that have literally kept us from being in the playoff in a year where the division sucks.
Matt Ryan was there. The last 2 years, Matt Ryan was there. He fucked up too. Shit. Listen, this on there.
But we didn't have a chance with Matt Ryan. It's like we didn't have a chance.
I'm gonna be real with you. The year Raheem Morris became the intern coach for Atlanta that year. Boy, this on everything I love. Do you know how many close games the Falcons lost? And I'm gonna be real. Do you know how many games the games we was winning, and they let these folks come back and like beat them like with a large margin type shit? Like, nigga, it was a couple of them games like that for real. The defense was fucking up, and it was Matt Ryan. So I'm not gonna keep down. And we probably would have had a different quarterback in those fucking days too. Could have probably made a playoff run then too, or at least tried to clinch. You know what I mean? At least tried to clinch. Them niggas wouldn't even been. Listen, bro, the Falcons ain't looked like a playoff team, bro, since 2017. It's fucking 24 now. They ain't been a playoff team. That's the last time they went to the playoffs. They beat the Rams. In 2018, they beat the Rams. It's the last time they went. They lost to Philly
But they don't play. They don't know how to beat Philly in the playoffs. I don't remember them ever beating Philly in the playoffs. It's like ever since Vic days, bro. Like it's something with Philly. Even with Matt Ryan, some days like it used to be Philly that beat the Falcons. And I'd be like, damn, bro. It's like Philly got something on these niggas.
Philly always beat the Falcons.
Always, bro. Like I never understood that shit, bro. Like it's like that's their kryptonite or something. Like they do not play them niggas well, bro.
I just be having a better team. I ain't gonna cut it down. Even the year The year we went to the Super Bowl.
Even the year when y'all had Julio.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. The year we went to the Super Bowl, they beat us. Hell yeah, they had fucking starting. They had Carson Wentz starting. Hey, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man. That shit don't make no sense, bro.
Yep, that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shit. I don't know, man. That's just Philly always fucking around and slide on the Falcons, bro. It's just what it is on that shit. It's all good though. It's a new ball game in Atlanta now, though. It's a whole new era. It's
How you see it going?
gonna be a whole new era down there. It's gonna watch how it's gonna surprise everybody this year too. Watch how everybody gonna try to jump on the bandwagon now too.
Bro, you know, like that shit is gonna bring so much money to the city now, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit gonna be crazy, bro. Like, it's gonna bring so much money to the city, bro.
Niggas don't really know, bro. In Atlanta, it's a lot of motherfuckers who actually from Atlanta who hate the Falcons. Like, you don't go to a lot of other cities and see that. Like, niggas don't even care how sorry their teams is. Like, it'd be a lot of motherfuckers in Atlanta that hate the Falcons. Like, like, bro,
I went through my phase.
You say what?
I went through that phase, bro. Like, I didn't know how to, like, I ain't understand business. And I took that shit so personally with the Vic shit, how they did them, that it fucked me up. But it was like, I always knew how good the Falcons was. It's like, damn, bro, I really want to be a fan of my team right now because this is a time where it's like these niggas on point and everything. And I was just like, bro, I told Jared, bro, I'm ready to come back, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, growing up is knowing that Vic fucked himself up. Take that from a nigga. Take that from a nigga who be out here, bro. Growing up is finding out that Vic fucked himself up. You can't be mad about how nobody did Vic because Vic fucked his goddamn self up. Vic ain't have no business.
It's time and maturity for me to understand that shit, bro. Like, you didn't even you lied about the shit.
Exactly. If you
like, damn, nigga, why you lie?
Listen, if you wouldn't have probably lied, you might would have got out of prison. You might wouldn't even went to prison. You might wouldn't have went to prison, and you probably would have came back to that.
Arthur Blank probably would have fixed it.
Back on, yeah, he might would have found a way to fix that for you, for real, if you wouldn't have lied. But you lied to him, and then they found the whole tape of you choking the dog. Why is there a tape of you choking the dog out?
Why the fuck are you there choking dogs out anyway?
That's what I'm saying. You fucked yourself.
Hold on.
Nobody but you. Then do you think, dog?
You said what? What he saying? Okay, look how you been recording. My bad, bro.
Nah, how's the business, man?
Nah, bro, you right though, bro. Like I had to. That was like it was all Vic's fault, bro. Like I had to take that shit. It wasn't nothing Arthur Blank could do really. After that, like you fucked up. Then you went out at the draft that year and said that ain't true and all this shit, and we gonna get behind it and fix it. Oh, nigga, like I'm thinking this nigga telling me everything the truth. Like that nigga fucked up bad, bro. But hey, we all make mistakes. But dang,
that was a hell of a mistake.
Bro, what? The city was just different at that time, bro.
With the bag mistake. This what I'm saying, AJ, right here, because me and you are for the black man, right? So back then, do you know how many niggas was just like us that was for the black man? So we didn't really understand that back then, bro. We was like fucking what, like 15, 16. We wasn't really understanding shit like that really at that time. You feel me? So imagine how many niggas was there for the black man and happy to see the black man having one of the highest paid contracts and everything, and then he fucked himself up. And you been supporting this nigga. You go to this nigga games. You got this nigga jerseys, everything. It's like, bro,
shoes, nigga. Remember the shoes? The shoes, nigga.
Shoes. You buying you and all your kids the shoes. This is you doing this right now. You buying you and all your kids the shoes. It's just the same. Listen, it's the same shit like John Morant, bro. You like it, if a motherfucker be like his John Morant, then he do all this dumb ass shit. It's like, bro, ain't no way. And I've been saying I support you, I fuck with you. Ain't no way you doing this dumb ass shit, bro. Ain't no way. It's the same.
You know what your point is to that? You know what your point is? A good point of that. That's how Stephon see John Morant right now. He don't see him doing nothing probably wrong. You get what I'm saying? Because that's in his mind. That's how my Vic was to me. That's how John Morant is to him. But once he grow older and get more experience and knowledge, he gonna be like, the fuck was you thinking, John?
Like that nigga was tripping. He got on here once, not twice. He gonna go 10 years later. If you probably ask that nigga that same shit, he like, man, that nigga sure, that nigga got on there not once but twice. Not once, but
I don't
twice.
understand these niggas these days, bro. Like, I don't ever remember us trying to doing some shit to get us in most shit. Like, we always wanted to get, if one of us, we all took the fault, but we always tried to get us up out of some shit. These new niggas, they different, bro. It ain't no type of loyalty.
Damn sure ain't.
It ain't none, bro.
I don't know, man. That shit is just different, man.
They'll cross them niggas out for nothing, bro. Like, I don't even want to get into that story, so we ain't gonna leave it alone, bro. Because I'm about to get into a story.
So you like San Fran, right?
Yeah. I just want to see San, bro. I'm gonna tell you why I want to see San Fran win, bro. Do you understand? This whole week I haven't watched ESPN because of Taylor Swift.
I knew you was gonna say. I just said it because of Taylor goddamn Swift.
My nigga, the first day I watched the shit, it's a whole documentary of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. I said, you know what? This that shit I'm talking about right now. Do you understand how it's gonna be until motherfucking the draft come on until they probably stop that shit, and they still ain't gonna stop.
This on everything I love. I bet I watch more football than you, and I still ain't paying no attention to that bitch. I promise, I still ain't paying no attention to this bitch, man.
I don't know how you could miss her because she own that motherfucker.
I don't even pay no attention to her. I just be like, boom, bro. I promise to God that that bitch don't even bother me, bro. But I mean, that's just me.
I don't be want to see that shit, bro. I ain't got time to see that shit every day, bro. I don't watch the ESPN just to see them talk about Taylor Swift all damn day.
They didn't got down.
But other than that, bro, I really don't. I just want to see
the driving drunk.
And I'm gonna tell you another reason. Fuck the Taylor Swift shit. Look, I want to see Brock Purdy win one, bro, so they'll get out that nigga back.
They do be goddamn giving him a lot of shade, but I mean,
yeah,
they don't really be saying nothing wrong. It is true. Brock Purdy.
How is it his fault that he got talent around him?
No,
ain't that the point of playing?
Exactly. He does exactly what he's told to do. He's perfect at what he's doing. Exactly what he's told to do at that.
Because I feel like this, bro. They drafted Trey Lance to do the shit. Brock Purdy was supposed to be the backup.
Be real with you, they fucked up when they drafted Trey Lance. To be real, because Trey Lance,
they traded. How much did they trade for that nigga?
I don't even know, but he never He never fitted their scheme. Period. He never fitted their scheme. He not never fitted their scheme.
It's hard not to fit a cow. I never really see how many bad quarterbacks he had, bro. He always take a quarterback. Even Jimmy was good with them, so it's like, I thought Trey Lance ain't good.
They just tried to keep putting that Colin Kaepernick talk around him like that because he was fast, he could throw, he could run. You know what I mean? But Kyle Shanahan didn't have that scheme for that quarterback. He ain't never.
You think?
He ain't never had that.
He's more better at like the more true pocket passer system on quarterback.
Who you talking about? Kyle Shanahan?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, he don't need no fucking running quarter. He gonna get him hurt every time. Look what him and his daddy did to fucking RG3. I'm telling you, he gonna get him hurt every time. They got Trey Lance hurt in preseason. Yeah, they gonna get them niggas hurt every time, bro. Them niggas don't know what the fuck they doing. You take Lamar Jackson and put him with Kyle Shanahan right now, boy. Shit, you gonna be like, oh, they gonna go to the Super Bowl. That nigga Lamar Jackson gonna be hurt before fucking week 8.
Since we own Kyle Shanahan, let me ask you this, bro. If he loses this, where do you think his career go from this? Like, do you even keep him as a coach? Can you see them keeping him? Do you see John Lynch like keeping him as a coach? Or has he hit a ceiling where it's like he might not win a Super Bowl?
Due to the fact that he going to the Super Bowl, he ain't gonna. I don't think they gonna get rid of him. It'd be different if it was like how they was doing Tony Dungy. Tony Dungy was going to the playoffs and he'll lose. Like every year he'll lose.
But they got rid of what's the black coach, Lovey Jones, whatever. Chicago got rid of him. He was 10-6 and went to the Super Bowl. If I'm not mistaken.
He went to the Super Bowl, but after that year, them going to the Super Bowl, bro, Chicago really wasn't talking about too much of nothing like that.
They fired him after a 10-6 season.
Listen, and then I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, that's true. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna tell you
And
another.
look what they done after that.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you another thing. What fucked up Levy Smith because he fucked around and drafted Jay Cutler's bum ass.
Oh yeah, that nigga's
That was his biggest downfall for real. I think that was. I think that was you know what I mean, for real. I'm just being real. But
there.
Chicago, this the whole thing with the Chicago Bears. Like when they went to the Super Bowl, they thought they was having the whole turnaround of them having like, you know what I mean, like the old Walter Payton days type shit. You know what I mean? And it didn't happen like that. It really went more on Lovie Smith. The attention went more on Lovie Smith at his position because they felt like maybe another goddamn motherfucker came up there and did it if he couldn't do it again. So you know how it is if you saying that shit and I'm doing this and motherfucker this and that, and one thing we all know, the black man don't go for a lot of that shit. So if it's like this, if you want to replace me, nigga, replace me, then I'll go somewhere else.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm just loving to see though that we are having a lot of, like, it's black, like you getting more black coaches and stuff in the NFL. Like I'm just loving that shit though. But I do like, I hope they just give these black coaches a chance to build their team and try to on success. Give them a longer chance to do it than they usually do. Because you know, after with a black coach, after a certain period of time, they ready to goddamn fire your ass.
Nah, for real.
But shit, nigga, I'm about to go to sleep, bro. I'm gonna hit you back up. I appreciate you.
Yeah, let's go Kansas City.
Yes. All right.
Lord,
All right, love.